All right. Okay, excuse the background. Picking my kid up from school. Just read the piece. And going into it, I would say that I was firmly. I was firmly believing that I did not believe in ethical objectivity. I mean, I've read some stuff. I think of myself in the line of Sartre and Beauvoir, the thinking Reed. Funny enough, my kid's name is Reed. That was a coincidence, but one that I definitely like. So I believe in subjectivity because, although I've read Mill, I like parts of Mill. I think personally that people should act in a way that prioritizes the greater good, utilitarianism. But then it does fail on some of its greater points. If you're thinking about in terms of I was talking to my wife, we're talking about the idea of utilitarianism, whereas you're prioritizing greater happiness, and we're talking about an apocalyptic situation, obviously a hypothetical thought experiment. And if I had the ability to save, say, 1,000 people, or save my wife, who I love dearly, it's my best friend, I save her, and that's not fitting to Mill's vision of utilitarianism at all. So that then the nihilist in me, like that little Nietzsche voice that says, I think that the book, the quote exactly, is morality is in the eye of the beholder, something to that effect. And I agree with that too, because ultimately it doesn't matter, right? Like you talk about climate change, which I'm an advocate for action to avoid, the extinction event of our race. But the Earth doesn't care to the globe. We're just an ant colony, kind of, It'll keep spinning, so it doesn't matter. I don't believe in that there's like a nature, so that, I don't know. I read it. It made me think, because I guess there's more objectivity to morality than I would like to admit in some instances, but then again, like that voice in my head says it really doesn't matter. Like it's all individual choice, and it's all up to you to decide what should be universally applied. I do think, and I can't recall the exact phrasing for maybe it was like subjective, whatever. I do think that if you do adapt an ethic, that you should have it apply universally. And I can't stand Kant because he just didn't leave any room to be human. But that I do admire the fact that he said that you shouldn't lie ever. That categorical imperative. I admire that commitment. I don't think it's reasonable, but admirable, sure. So it definitely got me thinking. I'm not as sure as I thought I was. But hope you guys have a great day.